Hooty hoo, all my stock market gamblers. I'm Tall Mike. Welcome today. Welcome. It's Monday, first trading day in May, May 3rd. What do we got going on? Well, I think I told you on Friday to be careful because in May, people sell and they go away. Old saying, sell in May, go away. Well, so what's happening? Well, they're not selling. Look at the Dow Jones Industrials up 300 points in the first day of May. Well, not so fast. So not so fast. Maybe a lot of you think, well, Mike's an idiot. He doesn't know what he's talking about. It's May and we're going to boom. We're going to boom. I'm telling you, be careful over the next week or two. 2 weeks. Give it 2 weeks. You're going to see a pullback in this market in the next couple weeks. Why do I say this? I look at the VIX. I look at the VIX every day. And you have what's called Bollinger Bands. If you ever look at the Bollinger Bands, they're kind of like they expand and they come in, expand, come in. The Bollinger Bands are now come in on the VIX. They're very tight. Very tight. This means that the VIX is very low volatility. And if you look at it, the SPY, it's the same as it was about 2 weeks ago. It just, every week it doesn't move. Every week it has volatility during the week, but at the end of the week, it's the same. It's actually the same as where it was the week before, the week before, the week before. Anyways, we're in this sideways pattern. We're in this sideways pattern. We're moving, sideways. We're consolidating. We're getting ready for a big move. It's the way it stores up energy. Stores up energy, and we're going to have a big move. Now, my guess is that big move is going to be downward in the stock market. The big move is going to be up in volatility. The volatility, when it comes together, it will expand. And right now we're together. So in the next 2 weeks, that's going to be expanding. And I think the volatility is going to expand upward and the market's going to come in. Okay, now, do I think this is the big crash? No, not at all. Not at all. I don't. I think it's going to be a good buying opportunity. A very good buying opportunity. We could have a summer rally. We probably will have a summer rally. I keep telling you, it's very hard to see the market crash when they put trillions and trillions and trillions of dollars that are funneling into the stock market. They're finding their way into the market. It's hard to get the market to crash. So we're not quite ready to crash yet. Don't get me wrong. When we do crash, it's going to be massive. It's going to be big. It's going to be huge. But right now, it's just print more money, put it into the market. Print more money, put it into the market. Look, Biden, he wants to print the money. He's ready to print $6 trillion in his first 100 days. If he does this for another 100 days and another 100 days in his first year, that'd be $18 trillion. I don't think he's going to be quite that bad, but he's going to be bad. He's going to print $6 trillion, and that's going to find its way in the stock market. So the stock market, everybody's waiting for the crash. I'm waiting for the crash. I know it's going to happen. We all know it's going to happen. Look at the stock market is overvalued by 100%. 100%. And at some time it's going to reverse down to the mean of 50% off or more. I think it will overshoot that. But not yet. Not right now. Not right now. We're going to get a pullback here in the next couple of weeks. And that pullback, in my opinion, that pullback should be bought. That's when you should enter the market. That's when you should put money to work because we're going to get the summer rally from all the stimulus money. Now, eventually we're going to crash. That's true. I believe that. But not yet. Be careful here. We're going to get a pullback. I'd say 10, 15%. I think it's going to happen in the next 2 weeks. That's what the VIX is telling me. The VIX is telling me in the next 2 weeks. Now, the next thing I want to talk about, I want to congratulate the Wall Street Silver Gang. I want to congratulate them. Now, many of you know, and some of you may not know, May 1st was the day for the Great Silver Raid. That was Saturday over the weekend, same as the Kentucky Derby Day, by the way. That was the day to raid silver. That's where everyone went out and they bought silver. I went and bought some more Silver Eagles. I had to do it online because the local coin shops, they were all sold out of them. So there was a raid on this physical silver, right? And people say, well, like when the Reddit boys, when they raided GameStop, well, they didn't really raid it, but they made the big short squeeze in GameStop, went from $5 to $500. Now, people say they can't do that with silver. They cannot do it with silver. Silver is a much bigger market than GameStop. Well, maybe it is, maybe it's not. On the margin, it looks like the raid was successful. It looks like it was successful over the weekend. Why do I say that? Why do I say that? Well, look at where silver did today. It's up over $1. It was below 26. Now it's over 27. To me, in one weekend, silver raid was successful. But that's not where the big short squeeze is going to come from. No, I don't think that is. I think it's going to come from the miners themselves. The miners themselves. They go out and they mine the physical silver. Physical silver. That's what the miners do. They go out and they mine it and they sell it to the COMEX so the COMEX can then balance their banks and, people trade the silver up and down. Well, silver's real money, and as long as we keep printing trillions and trillions of dollars in fiat money and silver sits here at $27. $27 on silver, that's about half the price of its 1980 price, half of what it was selling for in 1980. In 1980, it was at $50. Now it's at $27. To me, that's insane. That's insane with the amount of fiat money that we're putting into the system. They're really confiscating your money, and you got to protect yourself against this confiscation of your money. When they print these trillions and trillions of dollars, what does that do to your dollars? Well, it makes them worth less because there's so many more of them. Now, silver and gold are real money. Now, silver's up over $1 today. Gold's back to 1,800 and heading higher. I think we're going to get a big move now. I have a lot of options on PAS. PAAS is a symbol. Pan American Silver. I love it. I stocked up on options last week in this, and they're just blowing up to the upside. It's, anyway, silver is not done yet. The moving silver is not done yet. Now, the Wall Street silver people, they call themselves apes. I'm not really sure if I want to be a silver ape. I guess I am a silver ape. I believe in stacking. I believe in will protect you. It will protect you from what the government's doing. The government is trying to steal your money. They're trying to confiscate your money. They're trying to take your money away by printing the dollars. Printing the dollars. They print more dollars. Your dollars become worth less. Now, when your dollars become worth less, if you put your fiat into silver and gold, also gold works. Crypto makes me nervous up here, but yeah, crypto works. If you like Bitcoin at 58,000, it'll probably get to 100,000. But gold and silver, for sure, in my opinion, are bargains here. How do I know they're bargains? Well, there's a ratio. Let's take the ratio of gold to the Dow. Now, gold's trading about 1,800. The Dow Jones Industrial is about 3,400. That's about let's just call it a 19-to-1 ratio. 19-to-1. Look, I believe this ratio is going to go to 1-to-1 at some point. I do. I believe that with all my heart. Anyways, is the Dow going to come down or is gold going to shoot up? Probably going to be a combination of both. But 19-to-1 is really high, especially with all the printing of money. Gold is a bargain here. People say, well, gold's almost at a record high. I guess its record high was around 2,100. Gold's at 1,800. Yeah, that's a bargain. Silver's record high was about 50. It's at 27 today. Well, now 27, I say that is paper. That's paper silver price. You try buying these this weekend when the Reddit boys were putting their silver rate on. You couldn't find them below $40 at anywhere, any coin shop. You couldn't get them below $40. That is a 50% premium over the price of paper silver. They're two different markets. People go, I don't want to pay that premium. I don't want to pay that premium either, but this is the real price of silver, and the paper is the fake price of silver. You're going to get that explosion in the silver market, in the gold market, as long as they keep printing money. But I do want to thank the Wall Street Silver Gang. I think they're up to 69,000 strong on their Reddit, and they're exploding higher also. A lot of people are joining their movement. Anyways, I went out. I support them. I bought some physical silver this weekend. That's what I did. Anyways, you do what you want to do, but I do believe silver's going higher. I do believe the Reddit boys had something to do with it. Maybe a small part, but I think it's going higher with or without them. But I do want to say thank you to the Reddit boys. Get out there and raid those silver again. It was a lot of fun. That's all I got for you today. It's Monday. Get out there. Have a happy Monday. Do some trading today. Market's up 300, but be careful again. Be careful. I'm telling you, next 2 weeks, we're going to see the pullback. I'm not saying to short the market here. I'm not brave enough because they can come in with another $1 trillion and just feed it right into the stock market. They can buy stocks. They can do anything they want because they're the Fed. No one controls the Fed. No one. That's why George Gammon's suing the Fed. Let us know how that's going, George. Thumbs up to you, buddy. Anyways, I'm Tall Mike. Get out there. Have a fun Monday. If you like this, give me a thumbs up. Why not? We'll talk again real soon. Bye-bye now.